And so please describe to me what the aesthetic look is exactly.
Well, like this guy here.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and bring
Oh wow, you really have to come in here? Is this
No,
is this really happening? You met the other guy behind you, bro. Like I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm right into that bad boy.
You can stay right there, behind the camera, behind the camera. No, see now you got me jealous now.
That's okay.
That's not
no,
fair.
but you're more in the category like Luther Rickman, Arnold, okay?
My man.
Okay.
Yeah. Arnold Ferrigno. Huh?
Okay.
Aesthetic. That's great, partner. You two ever go outplace everything in its proper place?
That does not make sense, but we usually do go, we head to Kroger's and we work.
Oh, yeah. I've got a lady waiting for me back home also. She has the most beautiful scrotum. Oh, God! And when she sings, she sounds just like a puppy dog. How do you nail a photo?
Just gotta get in the mode. You gotta talk with your eyes.
Talk with your eyes.
Talk with your eyes. You
Okay,
gotta
so
have the eyes
can you show me a little bit of something, like to this camera? I would love to know how to do this. I just want to know.
Well,
How do you do it? Teach me
smile,
something.
You can get the sexy eyes. Then you gotta get the smile. Smile going on some shoes, but
Wait, hold up.
you got.
I gotta
when
try
it's
this
time,
with
when,
you.
it, when it's
Hold
time
on.
to laugh,
I gotta try
you
this
gotta
with
think
you.
of something funny and start laughing.
Do it again. Do it again. How do you do it? Teach me.
Sexy eyes.
The sexy eye.
This is sexy eyes right here.
Smizing?
Smile.
So you're smizing.
Smile.
Okay.
And then you gotta get the.
No, I look like I need to take a poop or something.
Wish words were like little toy guns. No sting, no hurt, no one, just a bang, bang. Right?
Is that it?
Yeah, it's something like that. Just a bang,
Toy
bang,
guns.
rolling off your tongue.
Toy guns.
It's no smoke, no
Bang, bang.
bullets.
Water guns. All right.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild, Haitian in the building, so original. Got the haters catching feelings. Get your hands up to the ceiling and keep them held high. Cause St. Louis is ready. Forget about it, goodbye. Hold up, we just saying hi. Five somebody, rise up. Weekdays, catch us live. Somebody, let's go.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Pascal Show. What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are all doing well out there. You know what I'm saying? It is, let me fix this. Dang, this thing is like gone rogue, man. This thing's gone rogue. Anyway, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic, thriving Thursday, thrilling Thursday. Hopefully it wasn't as thrilling as it was for Joe Biden. Holy cow. Shoot. We are going to get into that here in a second. But yeah, guys, there's a lot going on. Obviously, as you guys saw the my pop-up video. My pop-up video was about good old Melania Trump. Let's be real. She had some other people write her stuff for her. Yeah. So check out that pop-up video when you get a chance. And of course, you know, don't forget to hit the like button down below. Don't forget to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this show. I do the show Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, and I do this evening show at 7 p.m. Well, today is a little bit later than usual, but 7 p.m. Tuesday through Thursday, Central Standard Time. So, you know, come on in, jump right in, and be a part of the Pascal family chat. So, if you haven't gotten a chance to check out that video, please go check out that video. You know, it'd be trash. It'd be trash. Melania, like I said, I'm sure this is not the last time we hear stories about what happened in the White House. I guarantee you somebody's going to write a book. Not just Trump. Trump's going to write a book because he needs to make the monies, right? But I'm sure some people, staff writers, etc., just the administration, other people that worked underneath and alongside Trump and the first family, the previous first family, I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of people telling their little stories for sure. And I would love to hear stories from the actual staff that cooked, cleaned for them, dealt with their dirty laundry, because I'm sure they got dirty laundry on them too. You feel me? My boy T is in the house, man. What's up, guys? What's up, T?
What's up, everybody?
How you doing, man? How you living?
Good. I'm good. Just happy to be on the show tonight. Just ready to have a good dialogue and see that chat popping as always.
Yeah, man. It's growing, and I love it. You know, the family's growing. The family's doing its thing. The family is growing, and it's a beautiful thing. So please, you know, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? The family is growing, and it's a beautiful thing. I can't complain. You know, I appreciate all y'all being a part of it and being curious about this channel and about this show and this platform. So again, we got some really great stuff coming up next week on the show too, which obviously I'm not going to go into right now, but I'm excited about trying and bringing in new avenues of the show, like bringing old things that the show used to be and bringing them back into the show, which I'm really, really hype about. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all who have been a part of this show for a long time, since the beginning, know that there's new avenues and new things that you guys, a lot of the new people think is new. But for all you old heads that are a part of the family that have been here since day one, this ain't new stuff. You know what I'm saying? It ain't new stuff. But it's new for the new faces. So anyway, of course we got to jump into some things. We're just going to jump into this main thing. The title of this right now. I mean, this is This is a crazy one, y'all. Let me get this whole thing set up so we can read this together. Look at this and read this together as a group. Follow the bouncing ball. This is very interesting right here. Representative Marjorie Greene files articles of impeachment against Biden. Bruh, he just got here, y'all. He just got here. He ain't even in. I don't even think he's done unpacking yet. I mean, those people work very, very fast. The White House staff work hella fast. But bruh, stuff hasn't even been done. Like, shoot, man, things haven't even been hung in his closet long enough, and they're already filing articles of impeachment. What the heck does this Representative Marjorie Greene have on Biden that she's just like instantly as soon as he gets sworn in, she's like, blah, wants to throw down articles of impeachment on Biden. Let's read this article, shall we? Representative Marjorie Greene said Thursday that she has filed articles of impeachment against President Biden only a day after he was sworn into office. And for real, hasn't even been a day. Hasn't even been a day when she filed. She wasted no time, y'all. Wasted no time. The text of Greene's articles of impeachment specifying any impeachable offenses committed by Biden was not immediately available. I wonder why. But Greene indicated that the articles accused Biden of abusing his power while serving as vice president by allowing his son, Hunter, to serve on the board of a Ukrainian energy company. Says right here, President Joe Biden is unfit to hold office. This is what she says, apparently, of the presidency. His pattern of abuse of power as President Obama's vice president is lengthy and disturbing. President Biden has demonstrated that he will do whatever it takes to bail out his son Hunter and line his family's pockets with cash from corrupt foreign energy companies, Greene said in a statement. Greene previously signaled last week that she would introduce articles of impeachment against Biden on the day after his inauguration. Yeah, she wasn't playing. I remember. She was sitting there going, hey, I'm about to do this. I'm about to do this. Greene made the announcement hours after the House voted last week to impeach former President Trump for inciting a violent mob of his supporters who broke into the Capitol on January 6th to try to stop Congress from ratifying Biden's election victory. Biden has denied making any policy decisions toward Ukraine while taking his son's business interest into consideration. An investigation by Senate Republicans last year into corruption allegations against the Bidens found no evidence of wrongdoing by the current president. The report released last September also did not find evidence that Hunter Biden's work for the Ukrainian company Burisma influenced U.S. foreign policy. Interesting. House Democrats have yet to formally send the article of impeachment against Trump over his role in the January 6th attack on the Capitol to the Senate for a trial. So, Democratic leader, which is funny because how quickly things shifted, right? So, Senate Democratic leader Charles Schumer and Senate GOP leader Mitch McConnell are still working out a power-sharing agreement in the chamber that's now evenly divided by party. Vice President Harris will serve as a tie-breaking vote, handing control of the chamber of Democrats upon her swearing in on Wednesday, along with 3 new Democratic senators. So, this is very interesting. Like, let's just go back to let's go back to the very beginning. Okay? This is what's really going on, y'all. We got President Biden has just recently sworn in. He recently just sworn in, y'all. I mean, last time I checked, it was yesterday, right? Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah. So he's only been in office 24 hours? A little over 24 hours. And this chica wants to slap articles of impeachment on Biden already on something that he was alleged to have done years ago when he was vice president. And now she's sitting there going, oh, I got this mother lover now. Bop! Domino mother. You see what I'm saying? That makes no sense to me, y'all. That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense. This is trash to me. To me. If they already did the investigation, right? If they've already dove in, if they dived in to the whole situation a while back, finding nothing, no evidence, why does she want to bring this back up like like The Walking Dead? It doesn't make any sense to me. I bet you she's the girlfriend that if the boyfriend made a mistake, cheated on her, she would hold that over his head till he died. That's what it would be. That's this chick. Real talk. T, what are your thoughts, man?
I'm thinking that
it's ridiculous.
Yeah. She is definitely someone who's misguided. She's probably being influenced by someone else to do this. This actually is, I believe, her first time in Congress. So she doesn't have much power. She's a newbie, and it seems like she's just trying to be resentful, knowing that this won't go very far anyway.
Mm-hmm.
She's also someone who has supported QAnon theories.
Of course.
She also criticized the fact that there was 25,000 National Guards deployed on Washington, D.C. for the inauguration. And in addition to that, she also looks like she started a fund to get rid of Biden. But none of these things are going to stick. She's just trying her best to make a name for herself. So like her Impeach Joe Biden fund, I mean, that's going to go to her pockets probably anyway. This shouldn't really pass much, being that it's a Democratic Senate right now. So this won't go far. This is her trying to make a name for herself, being new, and her trying to be resentful and get back at the Democrats, or get back at the fact that Trump is no longer president and Biden won. So this is straight crap.
It is absolute trash. Because here's the thing. Should articles of impeachment be presented on something that he did in the past, allegedly did in the past, for him to get that slapped on his face now when he's just been inaugurated as president of the United States? That's the question I have. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Exactly. This is something that supposedly he was doing as vice president, which was over 4 years ago. So she claimed that he let his son Hunter Biden become, I believe, a member of the board of a Ukrainian company. Okay. And then also, she said that he was enabling bribery to happen. Again, this is old news. So this is a resentful, spiteful behavior on her behalf.
It just, I'm looking at this. Obviously, she's part of the what party she's in. She's in the Republican Party. 46 years old. Yes, you just said it. Has previously expressed support for the far right QAnon conspiracy theory in Facebook videos, but has since then distanced herself from these views allegedly. Yet, you know what I think? Because you said that she's still new, right?
Yeah.
She's brand new, actually.
She's a freshman. Yeah.
Yeah, she's brand new. She's brand new. So this is my thought here. She's doing this. She's doing this to get attention. She's automatically putting those things down because she wants to make sure that people know that she's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I'm just talking about Representative Greene. I think she really is trying to do this just to literally go, hey, you will remember my name, Biden. And also, I think she goes, well, if you're going to slap Trump with impeachment, I'm going to do the same for this dude, too. Even though he hasn't done anything yet as president. And if he had done something, when he was vice president, then that should have been brought to the attention of the elected officials during that time when he was vice freaking president. But now is new. Let's see what he does. Let's see what kind of stuff he sets up with Hunter. You know what I'm saying? He has 4 years to muck it up. Let's wait and see. She's chomping at the bit to try to get her name out there, which it worked. Here it is. If she's a freshman and she wasn't on the floor back when he was vice president, what proof does she have? If she's not there, she doesn't have the proof. How is this even? How is this even a tangible? How's this even tangible?
It's not. I'm assuming like this is one of those freshman pranks. Like she has to earn her stripes right now.
Right.
So they're like, listen, this is some stuff we have on a backlog for a while. And, so-and-so is 75 years old, can't do this right now. So how about you, newbie? This is on you to try to put out there articles of impeachment on Joe Biden within a day of his time in office. It's crazy. So this is her chance to earn her stripes and do all the dirty work.
It's whack. And that's probably what it is, because she's going, okay, I have bigger aspirations here. And okay, maybe this is my haze. This is my hazing. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I got to do, to show that I'm down for the cause. I'm down for the Republican Party. And I'll take an L. I'll fall flat on my face just for that. Or she's just absolutely 110% freaking bonkers. I'm going to go with the latter. She's bonkers.
Mind you, she's from Georgia as well, so she's definitely one of the conspiracy theorists that the Georgia elections were rigged.
Yeah.
So
we could have started with the article. We could have started with the conversation just saying she's former QAnon. Done. Wash your hands clean of it and walk away. There you go. Once you start with, oh, she's a QAnon, stop. I already know now. We don't even need to have the conversation anymore. So she's crazy. She's been, yeah, sure. She's crazy. Impeachment, sure, she's crazy. And that's it. That's it. Now, it's funny because QAnon, the founders of QAnon have sent out like a, they're not tweeting or anything, but they've been sending out messages to their members and to their supporters, basically saying to move on. Basically, just saying, hey guys, stop. It's over now. Everything we thought was going to happen is over. Didn't happen. It's over. Sorry, guys. Time to move on. I think everybody needs to just move the frick on. Move on, baby.
This is within Biden's first 100 days of his time in office, so he has a lot of things he has to do as a president.
Yeah.
A lot of it is right now him trying to reverse some things that Trump had did. Because don't forget that Trump had, when he got into office, reversed a lot of things that Obama had did. So I want to assume that Biden's going to try to get things back to how they were before Trump got in, with his own minor tweaks. And this is just this. I guess her name is Marjorie Greene. She's probably just trying to taint some of Biden's first days in office. That's it.
You said taint. But anyway, moving on. I'm just being 12 years old right now. No, but that's you definitely have a point. And that's the thing. Like, she has nothing. So, sure, she can present these articles of impeachment, which she obviously has already done. But what is it going to do? What's it going to do? Not a damn thing. It's not going to do anything. It's going to sit there and not do anything, because they're going to sit there and go, why is this even happening? He just walked in. Baby, he just walked in. Unless this is the plan all along. And then Kamala says, Make it happen. He gets impeached. What happens? Boop, 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 boop. She just walks up. Then she's not a heartbeat away from the throne. But that's funny. He just got here. He just got her. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And they're already trying to crucify the man. He hasn't even been here that long. Bruh, let's give him a chance. Step back and let's see what he's got. You know what I'm saying? Before you start saying that he's unfit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, somebody sent her to do this. This reminds me of Candace Owens. You know, Candace Owens was pretty much, you know, trained and programmed to attack as many points as she could to bring people to be Republican. So it seems like she's using the same tactics just to attack and throw out there, you know, some claims that, you know, this side is bad. So it's not very original, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's whack. It's totally 110% whack. But that is real, you know. She wanted to make waves, I'm sure. She just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I keep thinking that maybe she just wanted to make waves. This her chance to just, you know, squawk a little bit, peacock a little bit, show off her feathers. So she's doing it. I don't know if it's going to work out for her. This might backfire. This might make her look like a fool. If it doesn't push through, and say she tries to move up to a higher rank or something like that, they will be using this against her in the very near future. Just saying, hey, you're saying that Biden was unfit. You were unfit. You didn't even let this man even move into this place, and you were already throwing impeachment. Wait till he mucks up. Wait till he makes a huge mistake and then run at him. You know what I'm saying? Wait till there's like collusion with Russia or something of that sort. Wait till he has, you know, insurrectionists go in and try to kill, kidnap, and assassinate elected officials. Wait till those big ass moments and then impeach his ass. Wait till you have proof. Not something from years ago. Makes no sense.
I mean, there must have been, what, this would be the fourth impeachment attempt in the last year, or 13, 14 months. That's a lot.
4?
Yeah, because you had the original
one
impeachment
that he got away with,
and then you had the 3. Then you had the impeachment.
I was going to say 3.
Just 2 weeks ago, and then it's impeachment here, so it's 3. Excuse me, in the last 13, 14 months.
Yeah. Panda said, give Biden's dementia a chance. Is Biden aware he is president? I don't even think he knows too. He's still going, wow, honey, I'm just, this is crazy. I dreamt that I'm president. He's like, honey, you are. We'll have to wait and see what he does in 1 year. You know what I'm saying? Give him 6 months. You know what I'm saying? See what he does in 6 months. Let's start. We got to start afresh and start anew. Give him a shot. You know what I mean? Give peace a chance. You know what I mean? Give a chance. Give it a chance, babies. So we got another story here. Today's show is going to be a little short, but we got another story for you guys. And thank you guys. Please crush that like button down below. It really mean a lot, y'all. Family, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Panda. Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles. Okay. So, CEO of My Pillow has been, I was trying to rhyme, it's not going to work, has been acting a fool, crying, bitching and moaning about some new stuff. Not really, being canceled. Yeah. T, you got the story. What's up, man?
Yeah.
What's up, baby?
Well,
What's up, man?
You know how it is, with cancel culture. I mean, they make their rounds. And, like, no one
no doubt
is exempt from cancel culture. Nobody. Well, according to Newsweek, Mr. Pillow CEO Mike Lindell says he's losing business because he refuses to drop the voter fraud narrative that Trump put out there during the election time. So as a result of this, many people are protesting via social media about his product, and they want to boycott what he sells. So Mr. Lindell is claiming there are retailers such as Bed Bath & Beyond, Kohl's, H-E-B, and Wayfair have all decided to drop his MyPillow productions or products in their stores.
Yes.
So he's right now he's really upset, and he's begging them to come back. In quote, he says that these guys don't understand, they're just scared. Like Bed Bath & Beyond, they're scared. They were good partners. In fact, I told them, you guys come back anytime you want. End quote.
I'm happy that this is happening. Let him be crazy, but don't feed to his crazy. You see what I'm saying? Don't feed to his crazy. Don't. He's crazy. You've seen the thing. You guys have seen the things. I think I featured it on the show way back in the day when he was losing his mind. He was on a CNN or something like that, and he's talking about Trump, and he's sitting there going, the best president we ever had. I'm just going to let you know he's amazing. He's freaking amazing. He's awesome. Did I tell you that he's amazing? Like, he's doing all that, and he's talking over the guy who's interviewing him, and he's losing his freaking mind. That's literally what's going on. And, I mean, clearly, he goes, and I already did this in a pop-up video, but he goes, he has papers, he has notes on how to overturn the government, to start a coup, to bring in martial law. By the way, this is after the insurrection on January 6th. He's still going, hey, Trump, there's still a chance, man. I got an idea, man. We're going to go to Sizzler after, right? We're going to go to the Sizzler. And Trump's like, you know what? Why don't you go upstairs to this other guy real quick and tell him your ideas? I got things to do, like pack. Literally.
I'm assuming that he's writing his notes on pillow sheets. My assumption.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Could you imagine like his whole bedroom walls are covered with bed sheets?
This pillowcases.
Handwritten, notes about election fraud.
Nothing but pillowcases, just hammered into the walls. You know what I mean? Staple gunned into the walls, and it's just written in nothing but lipstick. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
It's the only thing he's gonna write on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bruh, I'm done. But
like
yeah,
his own like custom-made Trump pillowcase.
Yeah.
Hanging up somewhere. His best friend Trump.
Like I said, we talked about it on the show before. You never know. He might have a life-size body of Trump that he just cuddles with every single night. It's his comfort pillow, full body pillow. You know what I mean? Because he has sciatica. He threw out his back, so he needs a little bit of, so he can throw his leg over on something. You know what I mean? It just happens to look like Trump. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But that dude was in there doing all that. So yeah, you're doing all of that after the insurrection. You're still going in there and telling him, hey, you can overthrow the government. You can overthrow everything. Just incite martial law. Bring in martial law. It doesn't matter if people died. Forget that. Forget all about that people died. No one cares about that. We need to keep you in power. That's literally what he was telling him. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. So yes, cancel MyPillow. Seriously, please. Don't feed this man any money. This guy's insane. He wanted to bring in another wave of treason. It doesn't make any sense, man. It doesn't make any sense. So if he wants to sit there and cry and moan and be all upset about stuff, let him do that on his huge MyPillow. You know what I mean? Let him rest his head, teary-eyed face on his huge MyPillow. But don't worry. Here's the thing. There's going to be other people and other companies and stores that are going to support him. Because there are people out there that are still diehard Trump supporters that are going to sit there and go, we're proud. We're MAGA proud. And they're going to be like, we got you, brother. And he's going to be fine. You're gonna be fine.
Probably so.
You're gonna be fine. You ain't gonna trip for very long. But hey, it's on you. You made that bed, baby. You lie in it. That's how it goes. Unfortunately. That's just
Make
how
your
it goes.
bed, lie in it, right? Ironic.
Yeah. Yep. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? But yeah, man. Well, do we have any other stories? Anything else popping off?
There was a story I think Cece put on Discord about there was a young child who was with some really bad parents, his actual real parents, and I believe they were in a diner, and he wrote the waitress like a help me note.
Yes. Hold on. I got the story here. Let me pull that up. Shout out to. Hold on.
Cecilia or Cece.
Cece.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hold on. Let me get this. We have a Discord, y'all. So please join the Discord if you don't mind. But hold on, I'm trying to get it here. I think this is a pretty cool story. And you know, the thing is we need some more stories that are uplifting. You know what I'm saying? Or just acts of heroicism where you least expect it. You know what I'm saying? And this particular story is really something else. But we got this news clip about this Florida waitress that saves a abused boy's life through a note. It's really fascinating. Let's take a look at this, shall we?
Could not see the boy. I could not see the boy going away without any help.
From behind his mother and stepfather so they couldn't see, waitress Flavane Carvalho showed a scared 11-year-old boy this note. After trying a few times, he finally nodded yes. He did need help.
See, real quick, the one thing I always wonder is, we're going to hear the story, I'm sorry, and I know that some of you guys hate that I cut in between things, but the one thing I want to know is, what inspired her to write what was the thing that inspired her to write said message? What was going on at that table that made her want to do that? It's just fascinating to me.
Detectives later learned it was far more horrific than she'd ever imagined and began at least as early as Christmas.
He was handcuffed to a furniture dolly with his hands behind his back. He had ratchet straps around his ankles and was made to set himself free. As far as the incident with the hanging, he was unable to do a handstand and was tied up by his ankles to the door. I'm feeling super sad for him, but at the same time, I'm so proud of him because he also had the courage to ask for help. I
mean, you see what I'm saying? Like, what? The stories of him being abused is insane, but then it makes you wonder, like, were there bruises all up and down his arms? Were there things that were visible that would inspire that woman, that waitress, to go over and write that letter of like, are you okay? It just seems so. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's not like she's it's not like she's has the sixth sense or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did she know?
I'm guessing as a mother, she's also a mother, and she said, that she probably had a sense something was going on. So it's interesting because, a child can make a facial expression, and try to, alert someone when they're afraid or in danger. So I'm glad that she was there and she was alert and she did the right thing for that child.
Yeah, I mean, talk about one, Panda just said motherly instincts, like you just said too. I mean, shout out to those motherly instincts, but also just being super observant, super perceptive. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something that there's a lot of us that are very perceptive. You know what I'm saying? That are always watching what's going on in their periphery and always analyzing people as they're walking around. That's what I'm that big time. But the fact that she saw something, felt like something wasn't right, and actually did something about it says a lot about that woman too, because she could have let that go. You know what I mean? She could have done that.
I agree. I definitely agree.
She could have just served them, got their tips, and let them go. You know what I mean? But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's a term or a phrase used called situational awareness. So that's something that, you know, you have to kind of like learn about, and then that helps you become more mindful of where you are in everyday life and how to be aware of everything around you, and then already pre-planning and pre-thinking about what you would do if something was to happen. So it's like anticipation, using that kind of skill to always read and react to something around you that could be dangerous to you or someone else. So she definitely used that skill set that day as a waitress.
It's pretty incredible. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty incredible to see that actually like happen, where she sends a note and the kid's like, yeah, I need help. It's unbelievable. And then hearing the stories about that, being hung upside down by their ankles and stuff like that, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. You know what I mean? It's terrifying. But yes, please, everybody who's tuning in, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button down below. That would really, really mean a lot. That would really, really mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? Oops.
Yeah, I was just thinking like how bad it was for this kid to suffer all this abuse at home, and there were several things happening at home that just would make you want to just, you know, pull your own hair out, because it's so frustrating to allow a mother, and also I guess her boyfriend, which is the stepfather, to also abuse your child. So how as a parent can you allow someone you're dating or someone you call your lover to also abuse your child? I mean, that's hard really to soak in.
Yeah, that's absolutely crazy. That is absolutely crazy. But you know, huge shout out to that woman for doing what she did. That's pretty incredible. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, that's the show today. You know, and it's a short one, but it's been a long week, and this man is tired. And we're going to be back at it tomorrow morning all over again to talk about more stuff. And E-Marge, we have already, if you want to scroll back into the beginning, we did talk about the articles of impeachment, most definitely. So go check it out. When this feed is over, you can do that, or you can do that right now. Go ahead and scroll back a little bit and check it out for yourself. And I think that the articles of impeachment are way too early. I don't think there's enough evidence to do anything about that right now. He's only been in office for freaking 1 day. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he's only been in office for 1 day. Let the man do his thing for a second, and then we can actually pass judgment, right? But anyway, it's time to get going. T, thank you so much for being on, my brother. I appreciate it. I know it was a short one, but I appreciate it.
Thank you. Always.
And guys, I'll be back on tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I love all your faces. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for being on today and just coming on to a very short stream today, but I do appreciate it. We'll be on tomorrow morning. We're going to have a good time tomorrow morning. It's Freaky Friday. So tune in tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, guys? And don't forget to hit the like button before you take off, before you leave. Hit that like button. That would really mean a lot. Anyway, it's time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. This is The Pascal Show. Bye.
Love, peace, and wellness for the holidays. Don't cancel them. Prepare, STL. Decorate. Make it as normal as you can, but slow the spread of COVID. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Watch your distance. Prepare, STL, helping St. Louisans of color prepare and prevail.
But you see how he makes these S's in his body right here? That's where he's hanging on, and then he's moving forward with the locomotion of his ribs. That is classic Missouri rat snake right there. me. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab him before he gets into a hole. Now, these snakes are not biters. They won't bite as long as you don't squeeze them. If you just stop them like this, it'll freeze them, and then you just gently pull them back. As long as you don't squeeze them, they won't bite.
Yo, Mike, what's up, man?
Guy? Good to see you, man.
Yeah, so Sugar Fire.
Yeah.
Fully open, right?
Yeah, we're pretty much open. So you can't sit inside yet. Monday you can sit inside a little bit. We'll have 25% of the tables inside, and then we're letting it rip outside.
So I know that there's a lot of people really concerned about staying safe and all of that.
No,
so what are you guys doing in regards to that?
Well, we have extra people to clean and rub everything down all the time. Everybody inside's wearing masks. And we have little stickers on the ground so everyone can stay 6 feet apart.
Right on.
The tables are all spaced out, inside and outside.
Sugar Fire, open in full effect right now. They're staying healthy, they're staying clean. Go get you a rack of ribs. Sugar Fire, open right now.
Thanks.
The Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods.
You're gonna perform tonight.